Alright, hello guys, Anisema here, and in this video we're going to be talking about linear finance and the perpetual aspects of linear finance. In previous videos we talked about the linear exchange, how basically everything is. We talked about the spot trading. We gave it a classical example of how to place your trade on spot, and in this video we're going to be explaining the perpetual aspects. The very first thing you need to do is go to your linear.finance right here, the first cross-chain compatible delta one asset protocol linear, and you go to your exchange right here. In the exchange, you launch your exchange. I have it right here already. Once you launch it, it will take you to the spot aspect of your linear exchange. So from there you can choose to go to your perpetual side. Perpetual side is right here. Let's get that loaded fast. Come on. Alright then, so we have BTC at 50,000. A very good move for BTC at the time. That's very interesting. So what do you do once you open your trade for the first time? We are planning to place a trade, so you'd get your support and resistance level set. We have a resistance level right there. We have another here. Then we have one more here. Am I correct? A bit lower here. It's not very clear, so we just get a rectangle. So we'll pick the zone. Rectangle, come on. We'll pick. Come on. Okay. So this zone right here. I have this zone as a very strong support and resistance level on BTC. It seems it doesn't want to go beyond this area. So we have this zone as a very strong resistance and support level on BTC. What I would like to do at this current position is to go short on BTC to this exact position we have here. This 43,600 right here, because we have had a breakout already. Breakout here. We haven't gotten a good retest. This isn't a retest because there isn't a candle closing close to here. So what I would be doing here is placing a short trade on that. So I'll be calculating the amount of profit I'll be getting from this kind of trade. 12%, not very bad, not too bad. So now we have been able to successfully plan what we would want to do, which is of course placing a short position on BTC to here, and what I'll be expecting on BTC should be, let me get my brush. I'll be expecting something like this. We have another resistance here. Okay, yes, very good one there. So I'll be expecting something like a good retest to here, then straight move up to 57,700. I'm correct, as a normal trader would do. So what we'll be doing is placing a trade right here, and so what next you do is you move to your right hand side. You know you have your LUSD set, so your short position, you'd already know the amount and the calculation on what your lot size would be. So I'll be going for 00015. That should be $7.5. Yes, $7.5. We have an estimated liquidation price of 83,000. So you can decide to set your leverage to whichever you want. You can decide to reduce it, increasing your liquidation price. You can decide to increase it. So you can, so from here you go short. You can see your rate and platform fee of 0.018. The estimated liquidation price is right here. Your LUSD collateral, the amount of USD you are going to be using for the trade is 7.53 right here. So leverage is 1x. So we decide to go short. One thing I love the linear exchange for is you can make profit on whichever direction you're placing your trade. So confirm. I clicked confirm on my MetaMask wallet extension. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you're seeing it right now. So what we do now is we wait. Once that trade is placed, I just got an answer. Once that trade is placed, you can see it right here. Once you place your orders, it will display it. So okay, let's reload the page to get it done very quickly. It's just that all my sketches on the trade would have gone by then. And you have to take your time when it comes to futures. You do not want to lose your funds. So we should get our trade history. Positions. So we have our short here. It's still pending. Alright, still pending right here. So once it's completed, we should see it in our positions right here. So we have our positions. We can see it there. We have our position set once the transaction has been completed. So you can see right here the size 0.1. We have the market price where we entered, the liquidation price 104. The profit and loss we're seeing now is currently 0. So depending, it's basically depending on the amount you're placing on the trade. So do not forget where we plan to exit. We are planning to exit somewhere around here. And do not forget, as a normal trader, what you're expecting is a retest. This is supposed to be a retest on the breakout because it has touched this resistance right here. So we'll be expecting to place another buy entry here and plan to exit somewhere around here. And you would have noticed most times when you come to these futures, you would bring a good amount of LUSD to here, so you make some good amount of profits. So basically that's how the perpetual works. You can see it has taken quite some time. Getting used to the perpetual aspect of whatever exchange takes time. So this is a decentralized exchange for trading. It's quite fun taking your time to understand, and thank you for listening to this video. And it's Emma here, and more videos on linear exchange should come pretty soon. Stay tuned. Thank you for listening.